Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Dennis. Basically, we're doing a rear camera install in a 2016 Hyundai Elantra. Now, the only thing I did wrong is I put it on the black cable. You'll see it in the video. So it doesn't give me the reverse lines that it says it gives me. Now, I've had these products before and I never got it anyway, so maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I'm continuing to do something wrong, or it just doesn't work. I'm not sure. You give me your feedback and tell me if you've ever got it to work. So I could switch it from the black to the colored. Maybe that would make a difference. Maybe that would be the backup lights different than what I thought it was. Anyway, give me your opinions. Let me know what you think. Anyway, let's jump right to it and start the video. Today, we installed our short tube dash cam. I'll have the actual description down below this. And I wanted to install the rear camera. Installing the camera itself was very simple. It just goes around and goes down. I've shown that part before for the front, but I really wanted to show wiring the rear camera. So it's connected up here, and basically it goes all the way up underneath here, okay, all the way across. Okay, so I fed it across here, fed it down through here, and then if you have the rubber on your door, I fed it all the way back, again, right up here, fed it all the way through here. So again, I fed it in through here, again, the rubber. So I fed it through the rubber on the back. Now, here's where the only place you can see, let me open this door so I can get some light. So I brought it down through here, down through the rubber. So the only place you can actually see it is when it goes right here. So right there is the only spot you can see. And then it tucks behind the rear seat. Okay, so this seat folds down. And let me show you the back. Okay, so right there, it came from the back of the seat. Tied it up with a twist tie. And up here. Now, you have to take off. So you have to take off this piece here. See, the important part is this piece right here. Okay, so this separates. I twist tied this a couple times. And went up. Now you can buy these little devices here. Now I put onto the black cable here. And then push this in here. Now, I had a friend solder this cable on, and then I put some electrical tape. So it just goes on to there, goes on there, tied it up there, and I just put it through the cables. And the camera itself, so I am going to have to put this back on. It's just going to go over top of this right here. Drill the hole for the cable to go up through. Put some silicone on it, thread the cable through here, and it comes with a little template. Alright, so take the template and then screw that on there, and that helps you to line it up. And then if you need to adjust this, you can a little bit. On my car, I had these here, and of course that was a wider one there. This is here too, so this just pops out. Just a couple little tabs, and then we just have to put that back up. It'll cover up here and fasten it back on. Basically, I put all these little things here. Okay. All these just pop back in. That's what holds everything in place. Okay, so these cables, I was able to take everything down, tuck them in real nice, and that allowed me to tie it off in there, feed it through the back seat, and you saw what I did in the car. And so let's have a look at the different things now that it's all set up, to show you what it looks like. Now, I don't have this on a tripod, so sorry about a little bit of movement here. So when it first comes on, you get the rear camera showing right there on the top right. Now you can switch this using this right here. So you switch that, now it's just the rear camera, and you have the front camera and up the top here. You can tap this again. Now you have the front and the back, just the front and just the back. Basically that's right back to the normal. And yeah, so rear camera is working and it looks pretty good. Alright, so this video, one thing I want to point out is it's 1080p HD, so full HD for the front-facing camera. The rear camera is only, I think it's 480p, so I would have preferred that to be higher, but, you know, it works. It does what I want it to. Like I say, I hooked it up. It does not give me the lines for reversing. Honestly, I don't know if I wanted that anyway. Just wanted the reversing camera so I could see better behind me when I'm backing up. So I'm happy with what I got. And if you don't need the lines and you just want to do that, well, then do it exactly the way I did. Otherwise, switch it over to the other cable, the colored cable. I think it was green and black. or just verify which one is your backup lights, and then you'll be fine. Okay. Now, having said that, whether that works or not, I don't know, because I'm not going to try it. As once I got it on that cable, I was not going to take it off. It took too long. It was a bit of a thing for me to get it all sorted, but it wasn't that bad. So basically, it's pretty simple, straightforward. Getting a friend to solder the cable so that it's not going to disconnect. You don't have to do that, but you know, that little extra step just means that it works longer. So anyway, if you like the video, hit that like. If you don't, leave me a comment. Leave me a comment anyway. Tell me what your thoughts are. And if you're new here, think about subscribing. Hit that bell for notifications for videos as they come up. Obviously, we don't do very many dash cams, but I still do them. The company is Shortau, or I think that's how it's pronounced, Chortau. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. I've done reviews for them before where they've sent things to me. This one I just went out and bought because I had this before and wind up having to get rid of it for whatever reason. But I liked it, so I bought one. It was only like $90 Canadian, so price was right for a front and rear camera both. So anyway, hope you like it. Hope I showed you a little bit about how to hook it all up. The cabling on the inside was amazing. It was so easy to do that. That was the part I thought was going to be the hardest. There was lots of length for the cable. I actually had like another probably 3 or 4 feet extra. So that wasn't a problem in that respect. And it's a lot better than the one I had before. The one I had before stuck onto the window and it would fall down every now and then. So this is not going to fall down. If my visor falls down, I got bigger issues. So anyway, thank you. Have a good day. Talk to you later.